I'd say Rec Room has affected my life in a good way, obviously. The only bad way it would affect my life is maybe like for the first, up until recently, I was playing too much with it, I think. Maybe like 3 or 4 hours a day. I can't believe I'm admitting this, but now it's down to like maybe like under or around 2 hours a day. So I've got a little bit more balance with my real life now. But in general, it's like maybe more social. I really didn't have a lot of friends. Actually, I had no friends before I started Rec Room. Not like in a bad way, like, oh my gosh, I'm so lonely. It's just I'm kind of like introverted, prefer to do my own thing. I just would rather spend time by myself, I guess. So Rec Room has made me feel like the social circle that I didn't know that I needed to have.
No interest.
And yeah, I really feel like I'm a lot more social now. I feel like I need the friends that I have. And that's the great thing about Rec Room. You can really meet people from all over the world, any age, and get chatting with them, make friends.
Hey.
Beautiful thing about a game like this.
Cookie, feel free to just room ban him. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm still not a social person, but I'm better. Better than I was.
Yeah. What's the longest that you spent in game? Like in one stretch?
Probably like 6 hours-ish. But
yeah, I've done that too.
I wasn't trying to film it or anything like that. I just like got caught up. But like I don't understand when people do like the 24 hours in Rec Room videos. I don't understand that. I could never like either like sleep in VR or like whatever. Like especially live streaming it or even just filming it. I couldn't do that. After like a few hours, especially in the summertime, you just want to take your headset off. It's like it's just I don't know. It's not that comfortable.
Yeah, the longest I've done is 6 hours too. I had like 2 hours of like an event I was doing, and then I think I had 2 hours of filming, and then I just hung out with friends for 2 hours. And by the end of that, I'm just like, I never want this headset on my face again ever. And like less than 12 hours, it was back on. But
I actually think the time that I did was that St. Patrick's Day treasure hunt. I think that's the day that I spent way too long looking for that. And also, you just gave me a video idea. I was like, I'll spend 24 hours in Rec Room on screen mode on my PC. I'll just have it open, and I'll make the video, and it'll be like everyone will be like disliking it. Clickbait. Hey, I spent 24 hours in it just on screen mode, where I was maybe or maybe not there.
Yeah. I would be asleep on my keyboard for sure. I would just be like passed out.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, I think we have technological with the next question.
Right, yeah. So my question was, out of the videos you've made, what video are you most proud of?
Most proud of
editing or whatever.
Yeah. Thanks for your question. I think the video that I'm most proud of, this is the first thing that comes to mind, is my mom plays Rec Room. And not for like, I don't know, not because of anything I did, it's just I'm really proud of her, I guess, for playing Rec Room. Because I had planned it out, but my parents don't live near me. They live like, I don't know, 6 hours away. So I was going to go visit there in the winter time, and I brought all my Quest 2 stuff. I was prepared. I told her, I'm like, you're going to try Rec Room, I'm going to film it. And I get in the vehicle when they pick me up. My parents pick me up, and she goes, I have COVID. I've been sick for 3 weeks. I'm like, my first thought was like, get me out of this vehicle. I don't want COVID. But then I'm like, 3 weeks, you're probably not contagious anymore. And then second, I'm like, oh no, we were supposed to film. And I swear I also said like, I hope you feel better. That makes me sound really selfish. But anyway, so she actually still wanted to do it. So I got her all hooked up with her own account. And then I realized she had to go through orientation that I felt really bad all over again. It's like, sorry, I forgot about orientation. But she was such a trooper. Like she went through, she played the game, and she was just like exhausted and ill the whole time. I don't think you can really tell in the video, but she totally was, and the video did really good. And when she finally, like months later, understood that like YouTube is a thing, and like here's how you subscribe, and like that video's doing well, like basic concepts, she understood. She came back and she filmed a part 2 with me, so I'm really proud of my mom. I think she may be watching this right now if she figured out how to click on the link that I sent her this morning on Facebook.
Well, if she is,
so hi Mom, if you're watching. And if not, then yeah. Too funny.
All right.
Yeah, proud of my mom for that.
Okay, next up, oh my god. You told me at the beginning how to say your name, and I've already forgotten. Chimaran?
I just say Chim when in doubt.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, forgive me, my headset's falling off my face as well with the UK heat. But my question was, what was your favourite moment in Rec Room since becoming a Rec Room YouTuber?
A favorite moment in Rec Room? Okay. I have many favorite moments in Rec Room. I like the holidays because the holidays give me all the feels in Rec Room because of all like the maps and like music and stuff like that. But there was in last Halloween. In all of October, I did, I think 4 altogether, like these spooky live streams, and I really enjoyed like making those intros for those too. I like love that stuff. But what I don't like is horror maps. So I vowed that every live stream during October, spooky games, and that like, unlike other RecTubers, I saw spooky streams that played like a quest. No, I'm actually gonna like go to horror maps and like get scared. And some people know about me that I don't do very well in those. I'm very like jumpy and like screaming all the time. I'm not phoning in. Even with Rec Room graphics being what they are, I don't know why. So I ended up in this one room. It's called The Man in the Basement, and it's like a one-player horror map.
Oh,
and it was the one I was absolutely dreading the most because it's one player. It's like 150% more scary when it's just you. So I go there and I'm like in the dark, freaking out, literally wondering should I just quit? Like I don't want to do this, but I don't want to like let stream down. And they're like in chat. I look down and there's Rec Room, like actual Rec Room. It wasn't a fake account because I had them added as a mod to Rec Room. And they're like, "You got this."
Aww.
Do I though? But it was so cool. It kept me going for like maybe another 20 minutes before I actually like couldn't take that map anymore. I never did finish it.
I don't know.
But it was so cool to see them in chat for the first time.
Yeah, I'm iffy on those like one-player horror maps because like on the one hand like I've gone through some horror maps with friends where like they were totally getting me even worse riled up. Like I went through with like Sock Monkey and some other people through Camp Lone Pine like way back in the day, and we got to this like maze part and they're like whispering stuff at me and I just noped out straight back to my dorm. I'm just like no, this is too much. But like I cannot do the single player ones. Like I just
I can't
way
either.
too freaked out.
Same.
It's just,
if there's no one that I can push ahead to use as a shield, then I don't want any part of it. That's my logic. So I probably won't go back to that map. But it's still one of my favorite moments. It was really cool. First time Rec Room pops into my chat just to say hey.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, it's always good.
Monkey.
Alright. Who do we got next? Inspector7878. Who I think denied my friend request like 4 times. What's the deal with that?
I didn't mean to do that.
That's okay.
4 times?
I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you. Okay.
Okay, my question was, when you got your emus, did you have to train them and let them warm up to you?
Actually, thanks for your question, by the way. When I got my emus, they were eggs. So the eggs arrived in the mail, and I had to put them in the incubator and like hand turn them like 3 times a day. Do all this math too. There's like a lot of math involved with incubating eggs. So I think the reason that they quote unquote warmed up to me is because I was the first thing they saw when they were born, and I handled them a lot when they were young too. And even now, like they're not like a dog or a cat. They're not domesticated. I feel like I should have prefaced this question with like, yes, I have 3 pet emus. That's not like a joke. Sometimes people think it's a joke. I think you thought it was a joke. I'm like, no, it's very real.
Somebody told me, like, I was just playing Rec Royale on my other account one day, and, like, it came up because this person that I was playing with saw the poster for the AMA in the rec center.
Yes.
And, like, they didn't know it was me because it was on a different account, but they were just talking about therapeutic, and they're like,
oh, they didn't know it was you?
Has 3. They didn't know it was me, and they're like, yeah, she has 3 emus, and I'm like,
aww.
Is this kid punking me right now? Like, am I gonna go ask Therapeutic about her emus, and she's gonna be like, what the hell are you talking about?
No,
you asked me. You actually have emus.
You ended up suffering through like 10 minutes of me describing each one in detail. And
well, because I totally asked because like my experience with emus is like TikTok emus. So there's like Emmanuel, the emu that knocks the camera over all the time, and then there is Karen the emu who tries to murder her owner like every time. So I'm like, why would you have emus? But like, it sounds like your experience with them is like way better than some of the other stuff out there.
I think it's because I raised them, but even so, like, I don't know, I think it's how you raise them too. Like, I'm always just super gentle and loving with my emus and any pets, really. Obviously, it's how you raise them too. But they're kind of skittish, you know, like they're warmed up to me, but they don't want to like cuddle and stuff. One of them does, Strider. He's really adorable. He loves to get pets and help me garden and stuff like that. And the other 2 are the girls. They don't really want to have much to do with me, but they're still friendly. So yeah, and they're just turned 4, so I've had them for a few years now. But yeah, if you don't get the emus as babies, that is something you're going to run into, is that they're not going to be as bonded to you, because they're like basically wild animals, more or less.
Yeah.
Like they're not like a dog or cat in that regard. So yeah, I lucked out with them.
Yeah. That's really
Thanks for your
cool.
question.
All right, Atlas, are you up for 2 more, or are you busy? Okay, he's got it under control.
Okay, good.
Always. Okay, maybe I don't.
The next question is from DVQ, if that helps you find it.
Yeah, I got it.
DVQ.
Alright, cool. So, big up DVQ. They ask, if you had a piece of advice that you would like to give to everyone in this room, or I guess to all the rooms, what would it be?
DVQ. It's like one of the most active members of my Discord. Thanks, DVQ. Love your question.
Oh, hey, Atlas.
A piece of advice that is applicable to all. Let's see. I think maybe just about happiness.
Atlas.
Like if you're going
Atlas,
through
step me
whatever
up.
it is that you're going through, and you're not going through a
Atlas,
good
Atlas,
time,
step me up.
whether it's at school or you don't enjoy your job,
Atlas.
you're being bullied at school, you don't get along with your family, whatever that may be in your life, that's not
You don't
forever.
stare at
And
me,
I would
you're
highly
ugly.
suggest that you find some
Stare
things
at
They can't hear
that
you,
you
you
can
know.
hold on to and think about for the future. So for me, when I was going through a lot of hard times when I was younger,
Therapeutic.
a lot
Guess
of hard
what?
times, I would just
suck,
focus on, it
therapeutic.
might be stupid to other people, but if it matters to you and it brings you like a warm feeling, that's what you got to focus on. For me, it would be like, I want to drive this kind of vehicle when I'm older. I want to live in this kind of house one day and have a garden. So whatever
Not real.
matters to you, because you
Can I give
only
him a
get
high
one
five?
life,
They can't
and
hear.
there's a lot of people in your life that are going to
Nice, fake. Look.
like intentionally or not,
Fine.
try to suck your happiness from you and take that from you and be negative. Don't let them do that. You have to absolutely hold on and fantasize about things that you want from your life and just always pursue happiness.
here.
Like, absolutely, 100%. Sorry, thanks for coming to my TED
Awesome
Talk. That got a
advice.
little bit deep.
No, it was awesome. It was awesome. All right, Atlas, you got another. It looks like there's 5 questions from the next
5
person.
questions.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this. Hang on. Yeah.
5
so
and 1.
definitely pursuit of happiness, everyone.
Yes.
It happens eventually, I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is JoJo the anime. They've got 5 questions. So
Yeah, maybe
ready for this?
skip 1 and skip 4 because they're similar to other ones.
Okay.
We'll just do 2,
Skip
3,
1
and
and
5.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, right. I guess the first one then is, what do you see your channel's future looking like?
My channel's future. I see it kind of looking how it does now, just bigger. I would like to dabble my toes into different games here and there. Not like I want to become like a general VR YouTuber or anything like that. But I,
I
have
did
tried.
watch your Horizon video.
Yes,
because
that's-
I had to competition. Et cetera.
Of course.
So I did watch that one.
I was curious too. That's why I had to go try it. Just as someone who plays a lot of Rec Room, knowing. But yeah, I would like to do stuff like that more often. Just try a little bit of different games just to check them out. But that's like seldom. I really don't. I want to stick with Rec Room as much as possible. I'm not sick of the game. I really enjoy the community, and I feel like there's just infinite possibilities to record within the game. So I'd like to see my channel a little bit more diverse, but still sticking with Rec Room.
Alright, cool. Thank you. So then the next question is, what recording equipment did you start out with versus what recording equipment do you have now or are using now?
I started out with a Quest 2 with an Oculus Link hooked up to a quote-unquote gaming laptop. I know people who build computers are like, there's no such thing as a gaming laptop. I'm like, okay. Well, I started out with that, and I sure put that laptop through the ringer. Especially once I started live streaming, like the fans would just be going all the time. It was just like constant like fan noise. Even though I got like a cooling pad for it, it was still like not happy.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was a good start to be able to start with PC VR, especially because this is what I knew I wanted to do. But last December, I just decided, like, especially after the partner program came out, everything was looking really good. I'm like, I'm just going to drop like $5,000 on like a proper, we're going to build a PC, and I'm going to Valve Index, and I'm just going to have a business setup because I am running a business. I deserve a good business setup. And the laptop now kind of collects dust. I have my dual monitor set up, Discord open in one window, and I got whatever I'm working on in the other. And the Index is also less of a hassle to stream with. Like with the Quest 2, it has a couple extra steps, and it's kind of finicky, so it's more streamlined now.
Yeah. And like honestly, the Index is so much more comfortable than most of the headsets. And I know
is.
part of that is like a head shape thing. Like but I'm just like,
Yes.
I would way rather be in my Index than any other headset.
Yeah.
Like,
And, like
for sure.
I got this upgrade and I was like, wow, like this is amazing. And a week into having my Valve Index, I dropped the controller. I set them down on my desk just to like check something. I dropped the controller on the floor, it lost tracking, like totally broke, and I was like messaging Steam. I'm like, I know this is my fault, but and they sent me a new one free of charge, so they have good customer service. But yeah,
I
it
don't
really
know
sucks.
if it's something about the shape or something, but they are like they're slippery little
They
things.
are. Wear your wrist straps, people. But the Quest 2 controllers are a lot more durable. You could like throw this at a wall. They're fine. Not the Index. It is not okay. So I have the wrist straps, and people are like, why do you wear the wrist straps? Because it has the thing where it attaches to your hand. I'm like, you don't want to know the story of like strife that I've endured. I just wear my wrist straps, and now it's just like, it's a lot better.
My first pair of Knuckles was like a dev version that they gave to various VR companies so they could like test them ahead of time and stuff.
Cool.
And I totally broke those, like hitting them on the wall, testing Crescendo. Oops.
Oh my
That was
gosh.
sad.
I know, it's never fun to break things, especially expensive things. It's not fun.
Yeah. Not good at all. Alright, Atlas, what's the next question?
I definitely hear you about the gaming laptop. I have a Razer one for this Index right now, and I know for a fact for the next hour, if I put my hand on that keyboard, I'm not going to feel it.
Yeah.
So,
Is that because your nerve endings will all be dead immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already burnt my hand like a few times. But with the heat as well, it's not a good match. It's not a good match.
It's not. Yeah, it's not.
It's really not. Okay, you said I'm skipping 1 and 4?
Yeah, so go to 5.
Okay. 5. Okay, so this last question from Jojo the Anime is, why do you like the bog monster so much?
Why do I like the bog monster so much? Because he's the cutest boss in all of Rec Room.
Amen.
And, I mean, think of his point of view. He's in his bog, just vibing, and we just come in, disturb him, and release a barrage of arrows into him. It's really unfair. Plus, he makes, like, this cute, like, vacuum noise when he emerges. He's like, and then when he leaves, he makes this defeated, like, I don't know, kind of bog monster noise.
Yeah,
He's just really
yeah.
adorable. I had, like, designs made to have him on some of my merch, too. Like, I'm obsessed with him. He's so cute.
The noise when he goes away is absolutely adorable.
Also, when he somehow like comes out of the bog when he glitches out, that makes me laugh so hard. I've only seen it like once or twice, but I just like I can't like continue with the game. I'm like howling laughing. But even when I play Crimson with my friends, I don't even touch. I hang back. I don't shoot at the bog monster. I'm not participating in that. He doesn't deserve.
Oh my god. This is gonna ruin my next Crimson Cauldron event.
I'm sorry.
I'll just be like, I
I'm
can't
sorry.
do it now.
Yeah, he's too cute.
Alright, next up we got RC Controlled. You wanna come down to the broadcast spot?
Hello.
Hi.
Apologies for my hand, it died, but
I see that.
oh god, so many friend requests. Okay, sorry, I wasn't prepared for that. Okay.
Oh no, he
have you ever
wasn't
been
here when we
interested
told them all to turn off their notifications. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're supposed to turn off your notifications
I might
before you
crash.
broadcast.
This isn't okay.
You might. Say it quick, I'll shut up.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no!
Now free my boy. Now free my boy.
Come on, you can pull through.
oh god.
You got this, bro. Don't leave us. You got this.
Okay.
Don't lag on us now.
We're gonna turn broadcast off for him for just a minute. Okay, RC, take a break. Turn off your notifications. Turn off your notifications, and then we'll try again. Yeah. Please, all of you out there, please don't spam the people asking questions because
Yes.
it just makes
No,
us
don't do it
slow
more
these
now.
things right down. They're gonna.
Yeah, probably.
They will
We
do
don't
it
want them
more
to crash.
Friend request me instead, please don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Subscribe to
Okay.
Mama Monkey and Therapeutic, guys. Stay alive. You figured it out. Send the notifications.
Thank you.
Okay.
You good? You good?
You got this.
Alright.
Probably not easy one-handed
I'm
either.
outside.
Where's
The
your-
world feels good.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't broadcasting. When
got
you got
it.
on the Rec Room, were
Brat
you interested
monkey.
in building or circuits or like any other creative aspects of the game?
No. Not at all. Even to this day, I'm really not into building. I think I've put like some dorm walls up, and I contributed slightly to the meet and greet room. And no, I haven't. I don't know. It's just too finicky for me. Anytime that I like try to place something and I can't like rotate it properly, I just get upset and I rage quit the maker pen. I'll just throw it. But like, I would like to join a build team eventually, but like more as like the marketing promotion side of it, because I don't think I'll ever be good at maker pen. Not like I don't think I can. Just I don't think my patience can handle it. But, no, RC's a great builder. He builds storm skins and he does amazing. He will get that gold top hat.
Someday.
Oh yeah, Atlas has good advice. Join adult maker pen class. I actually I really enjoyed the adult maker pen class. I thought it was great.
I'll consider it.
Heard good things.
Maybe I'll
you
change
want
my
to be
mind.
taught by professionals.
Yes.
I mean.
Alright. Okay, sorry, I got distracted because the game was lagging out for me. Did we actually get RC's question?
I did get RC's question, yes.
Okay. Alright, is it Light Nova's turn then?
I think so.
Okay, yep, come on up to the broadcast spot. Alright.
Your mic is off.
We can't hear you though. Mic's off.
There's always one.
There's always one. Usually it's me, so, you know, we're doing good.
Yes.
Alright. Sorry, but hello. Question is, who inspired you to do YouTube, if anyone?
I don't like this question. I feel like I feel like with people that are young, they watch a ton of YouTube and they have like a lot of people that they look up to. And I'm gonna age myself, but when I was a kid, we didn't have YouTube. Even as an adult, when YouTube was a thing, I didn't really watch a lot of it. I didn't watch a lot of it until I started making videos. I watched Markiplier, like, I don't know, back in the day when he had VR and did a lot of funny horror map stuff, or horror games. But so it's tough because I really feel like I don't have anybody. There's people I look up to now, I suppose, a bit. But mainly I just watch other RecTubers and I watch how to do YouTube videos. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a clear answer for you on that one.
Hit the goodie, bro. Wait, I was going to hit the goodie.
You had two more questions, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, no, but don't you have a couple more questions?
My thing's famous.
Do you want to do the other two questions?
Guys, look.
No? Okay.
It's famous.
Maybe I'll ask Yeah. We do ask the questions pretty far in advance.
Can't hear me,
so
but take my camera.
Alright, we have one more from Ashby VR, who, Ashby, if you were out there watching, why didn't you accept my friend request? I sent it like 3 times. You could have been in this room, but anyways, I get it. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's alright. So, Ashby wants to know, how long do you plan to do YouTube for?
I plan to do YouTube as long as possible. Not, unless YouTube gets tired of me, I'm probably going to keep doing it. So it's what I love to do.
Awesome. That is the end of our questions and almost the end of our event. So I think one thing that we want to do is we're gonna get the music going in just a second here. But we've got a light just over here beside the stage. So we'll get Therapeutic to go over there, and everybody can get pictures with her, and they should look much better this time because I installed the light. That's the limit of my CV2 expertise, is I got a light.
What are we here
and I have snarky team members that make fun of me. Anyways. All right. I think that's just about it for our AMA today. Thank you so much for joining us today, Therapeutic. This was so much fun.
Me. I know. It really is.
And it's really nice doing these, and it was great AMA.
I know. I want to see more AMAs. I will be there if any other RecTubers or creators make them.
Yeah. We definitely want to keep doing these because they're a lot of fun. And they give us a good chance to test broadcast and make sure everything's working and happy before RecCon, because that's coming up right quick. So.
Yes, and also a thank you to the artist that made the piece when you first walk in by the support button there. Froggy did an amazing job. Last minute, had to commission a few artists, and they all did great, but I went with that one. I think it's amazing how talented people are in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many talented people in Rec Room. Yeah, that image is great. You guys can all subscribe to Therapeutic and choose to support her. There is a button in the lobby if you want. But otherwise, we'll call that a wrap, and we'll get the photo spot lit up so you guys can get some pictures. All right. Thanks so much for coming, everybody.
Bye!
Oh, it's my favorite song.
Hit the greedy! Hit the greedy!
Should I end broadcast or keep it going then?
Keep it going just for a few minutes.
Okay. Oh, right.
Hello.
There's some, yeah. If you want to come hang out over here, then everybody in every room can get a picture with you. Yeah, you guys can all come in.
Oh my God.
Okay,
There's a lot of people.
I'll hop over here.
There's a lot of people.
Okay, everybody look this way. Get in a big group.
I glitched.
No!
I got
You might want to fly a little bit, just because, like,
I can
oh,
fly?
I got sent back.
You never told me that.
I got sent back.
Okay. Everybody look this way. Look this way. All right. Everybody say therapeutic.
Lively
All right. Yeah. Hopefully, all of you in the other rooms are getting photos too.
I'm not leaving. I'm just standing still.
Do you wanna know the max number that I saw?
No.
Yes.
Wait till you're not broadcasting.
No, you can tell me now. Or.
Oh, okay.
Or
We
do
are
you
going to
not
tell
want-
I keep getting sent
That's what I was
back.
asking.
She wants to know,
say-
so let's do it.
Alright, so the max I saw it was about 4.5 to like 7K.
Wow, that's insane.
Hi, Outlast.
Yeah, I saw 4,700.
Yeah,
But I wasn't looking right at the video.
Can I have a picture with you?
Did I? That sounds like something I would say.
Can I get a picture with you, please?
Really? That's too funny.
Therapeutic.
Well, we must have won then, I'm guessing.
There's an invisible collision there, I forget. Maybe we forgot about that. That was an oversight. That was an oversight.
A little bit. Shoot. Okay, well, we'll bring that back a little bit for the next one.
Oh, at least you're not getting like swarmed or anything. There you go. You have your own little like area.
I'm just waiting.
I'm free, yo.
I don't, but I play a lot of Rec Royale.
Oh, wait, hang on. My streaming camera's on.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You know what? I'm gonna feel I'm gonna feel it right now.
Sure.
Oh, mate, that's hot. Oh my God, wow. That's hot.
My
okay,
game was
singeing
almost
my
about
hands
to
on the
crash.
laptop. Very cool. Bye, everyone.
My game was almost about to crash.
Alright, guys, get on the stage. Bro, she didn't hit the gritty. That's what I'm saying. I thought I hit the gritty.
Yeah, I think they all left. Yeah, they all did.
At least I seen
But that was cool. Yeah. My game was almost about to crash.
I know.
No.
I think I kept on respawning.
Yeah, same.
No, because Atlas.
Alright, let's see. Holy moly. My game was about to crash when, my game was almost about to crash.
I sent everybody.
Yo, I need to take a picture of this artwork. It's so good.
Wait, no, I just sent every button to Therapeutic, so like I might be able to join like their game. Hopefully.
Wait, their game?
Yeah.
Oh,
Peanut butter.
Yo,
Yeah,
what the
just
heck?
all you
How
need
did
to
you
do
get
is just hit
that?
the-
How did
like,
you
the
get that?
button.
Yeah.
Well, I just hit the support button, hit the friend button, and hit the join or like the request game join.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, bro, I can't believe
No,
they dipped
she
on
has
us and
her
didn't even-
invites off. She has her invites off, so she doesn't even get the invite.
There's like an invite.
I'm gonna, guys, should I watch the stream? Or I've been streaming the whole time.
Peanut butter.
What?
Follow me. I was watching Slow Fox.
The heck?
It's on YouTube. This is on YouTube. It is.
I'm watching the live stream right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But
it ended. Like during the live stream, I had my TV on and it was playing that, and I was like, woo!
Wait, so you saw yourself? You saw yourself in the
No,
stream?
I didn't.
Oh, yeah, same.
I
should watch the video.
I couldn't really. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the video, but this time on the phone because this was on my TV, and my TV didn't really. It was really big, so I couldn't really look at it all.
Oh.
It was like.
My TV is big too.
Like the video would play different parts where it's happening in right now.
Bro, what are you eating, bro?
It's like literally live.
But I ain't Takis, man.
Oh, my sister got bracelets and she can't eat Takis anymore.
I'm DOS.
Guys, maybe we can get it stuff when.
Bro, there's a secret button right here.
Where?
Wait, hey.
Right here, bro. Right next to me.
Just spam this. You might get in it, even though no one's in there.
Do not the broadcast.
Yo, that's the Takis button, bro.
To hit the gritty, bro.
I think you have to be live streaming on something.
Well, I'm live streaming on YouTube. I was live streaming on YouTube like this whole time to let the viewers
I was literally
see.
screaming at the top of my lungs.
Oh, you have to be selected a broadcaster.
Oh.
I was screaming at the top of my lungs, and they didn't hear me somehow. Atlas,
they can't hear
you right here.
Yeah, we're standing right here, and then like
right there.
He was like, he had to disconnect.
They can't hear you. They can't hear you because the broadcasting. They don't want like people getting in their face and ruining the live stream, so no one can see anybody.
Yeah.
They can't hear
So
anybody.
they can't see us or hear us.
Yes.
But when you're doing a broadcast, you can?
That's annoying, bro. I spent all that time. I was like,
I wish there was another one. I wish there was another one with Slav. Yeah, I just support him.
Nice.
What? Alright, I'm not in the stream since, yeah. But you can still watch it though. You can rewind it and stuff.